Big squeeze again. Okay. Alrighty. Oh, you know what? Got my clipboard in the back. That's okay. Alrighty. So, do some quick, should have done this while I was sitting there doing nothing. Got my battery disconnected. Sorry. Do that again. There we go. I'm opening the door now. Well, I like it. So these are the fuel and hydraulic shutoff valves. As soon as I open them up, I should, yep, so the fuel pressure returns, which means that they're actually shutting, because this pumps against the system, and then if the valves are shut, you don't get any fuel pressure. Then as soon as you open the valves, you get fuel pressure. The light went out. So that's just important. So if I have to shut off fuel to the engine, I know I can do it. Okay. Start the right engine this time. Kind of alternate which engine we start first. So this start is different than our GPU start at Executive. This is a battery start. So I'm going to have to recharge the battery. So if I wait till it gets below 150 amps, which you can see it happening pretty quickly. It's got a nice fresh battery on it. So I'm going to start the left engine. 12% N2, bring fuel in. There we go. Fuel comes in, there's ignition. The temperature's going up. Yep. There's the light line.
Okay.
Alright, you got it?
Yep, got it.
Rockford Airport information, Delta 1854 Zulu observation. Wind 360 at 3. Visibility 5. Mist. Ceiling 1,200 overcast. Temperature 1, dew point -1. Altimeter 3003. Expect the ILS approach to runway 1. Notice to airmen. Geel me, locator outer marker, out of service. Advise on initial contact, give information, Delta.
Rockford ground, Premier 390 Golf Mike.
Premier 390 Golf Mike, you're cleared to Tango Yankee Quebec Airport as filed. Maintain 3000, expect flight level 1900, 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 121.0, squawk 3224.
Okay, 390 Golf Mike cleared as filed. It's 3,000 feet. 190 is the final. 121.0, 3224. Zero Golf Mike.
Premier 390 Golf Mike, read back correct.
And ground Premier 390 Golf Mike, taxi from Emory with Delta.
Premier 390 Golf Mike, right now winds 330 at 5. You have a preferred runway?
25 would work out just fine for Zero Golf Mike.
Premier 390 Golf Mike, runway 25, taxi via Foxtrot, cross runway 1 at Foxtrot.
Okay, Foxtrot to runway 25 and cross runway 1, 390 Golf Mike. Okay. Okay, so you know that the black background on the F there means we're on Foxtrot?
Yeah, we're on it right now.
Yep. This is our hold short line, you obviously know that. Does that clear out the right there?
Clear right?
Yep. I am so not used to having a pilot in the right seat.
I have a few more days off school, so.
Okay. Rockford Tower, Premier 390 Golf Mike, hold short at 25, we are ready in sequence.
Premier 390 Golf Mike, Rockford Tower, turn left direct Ahmed, climb and maintain 12,000, runway 25, cleared for takeoff.
Left turn, direct to Ahmed up to 12,000 and 390 Golf Mike, clear for takeoff, runway 25. Off we go. Pretty short takeoff roll on this time. We're so light. direct Ahmed.
Premier 0 Golf Mike, contact departure 121.0. Have a great day.
Sir Golf Mike, good day. Rockford departure, Premier 390 Golf Mike, 3,500 climb into 12,000.
Thing goes, doesn't
Premier
it?
390 Golf Mike, Rockford departure, radar contact.
Okay, direct Ahmed, execute, red nav. Let's get everything cleaned up here. Oh boy, that's bright.
Wow, haven't seen that in a while.
Wow.
Premier 0 Golf Mike, nice talking to you. Contact Chicago Center 127.07. Good day.
2707 until next time, Sir Golf Mike, we'll see you.
Rockford, please. It's 21 nothing. 1 nothing. Okay, got it. Awful. Thank you. Delta 1953, Chicago Center, climb maintain, flight level 230, hold the 250 for now.
You have a sun visor over your head right there if you want to loosen it up. Here you go.
There we go.
Loosen that up, then you got to tighten up that arm once you get it positioned. Chicago Premier 390 Golf Mike, 10.5, climb in 12,000.
Premier 390 Golf Mike, Chicago Center, roger, welcome, climb maintain, flight level 190.
Flight level 190, Zero Golf Mike.
Skywest 3097, contact Chicago approach 135.07.
So the traffic's not as bad as we had originally talked about.
No, we'll kind of see what happens here as we see. Yeah, you got yours called
Skywest
up.
3087, contact Chicago Center on 128.52. Roger.
Yeah, it has not been as bad. I will agree with you.
Envoy 3419, Chicago Center, roger. Send via the flight for arrival, except maintain 300 knots, so her altimeter is 3999.
Okay, back home, 3:33, 4 miles, mist, overcast 400. Temperature and dew point are sitting on top of each other. We're going to shoot the ILS 36. So I can go ahead and get that set up. Arrival, ILS 36. We're going to do it from Brickyard, although they'll probably vector us off, but that's kind of set up. Let's make sure we got it in here. There it is. So what's the highest you've been in a 172?
7,100 feet.
November 390 Golf Mike, clear direct to destination.
Direct destination, Zero Golf Mike.
Clear wings 105 Chicago Center, low descend via the Turtle 4, arrival O'Hare, altimeter
They're going to change
2
that. I'm not going to get too married to that right now.
Spirit Wings 105.
So I did direct destination, but I actually still have my
Envoy
underlying approach.
3808 at Turtle, maintain 3009.
I still have my underlying approach setting in there. Because I know I'm going to have to do it. I know I'm going to have to do the ILS when I get there.
300 Turtle, Spirit Wings 105.
Okay, kind of setting things up for arrival. Set my VREF speed for my approach, set my minimum descent altitude. Kind of getting that set up. See, we're only 25 minutes out, so it's going to happen pretty quickly. You also see that, 316 knots, 320 is the max. So I have to throttle back, which I hate doing. But you can't break the speed limit of the airplane. That was my son that called me when I was in there. Thought he was going to ask for a ride back. Get you a drop in into Midway.
Yeah.
On a day like today, that would be a busy thing. Can you imagine Rockford to Midway on an IFR day? How busy that'd be?
No, it's beautiful.
So one of the things this airplane does not have is a trim wheel.
Yeah, I was looking at that earlier.
You were looking for it, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Where is it?
But yeah, looking for it.
Does not exist. All the trim is basically done through here, through my thumb. I can also trim manually here if I need to. This panel's all trim.
We have some traffic then. So like
25 miles out there.
Yeah.
Yeah, they need to be 4 or 5 miles away from you before you can see them most of the time. Unless they got a contrail on the back of them. So you said you went up in the 172 yesterday and did a little bit of instrument work?
Yeah, we did some instrument work.
Number 390 Golf Mike, contact Chicago Center 119 or 905.
1995, circle Mike there. You want to check in?
Sure.
So you're right back there on the back side.
Okay.
And it's a Chicago Center, so Chicago Center Premier 390 Golf Mike, flight level 190.
Good day.
All right. This is Chicago.
Chicago Center.
Yeah. Chicago Center Premier 390 Golf Mike, 1,900, 19,000.
Premier 390 Golf Mike, Chicago Center. Good afternoon.
Howdy. So
you said 1,900.
Oh, I know. Yeah. So 18,000 and above are all flight levels. So it's always going to be flight level 180, flight level 190. You know, if you're climbing through 23.5 or something like that, you can say, 23,500, climbing flight level 400. But the flight levels all start at 18,000.
Okay.
And they're referred to that way. One of my friends was teaching his wife how to talk on the radio in the event that she needed to, so he would have her practice checking in like that. So she checks in the first time and she's like, Chicago Center, Premier, such and such, flight level 19000.
Yeah. A buddy of mine was telling me at Midway he did that. Controllers just didn't work. He was on the ground waiting to taxi, so he just ignored them, let the airliners go through until he could get his call right.
Penalty. So all the viewers who watch this video are going to be wondering, who's this guy in the right seat? Where's Sam? We recruited some new talent in. Sam got tired of flying with me. Had to bring in Bryce from Xavier. Hope you've had a good day.
Oh, we had a great day.
Yeah. Got to see some neat stuff, didn't you?
Yeah, we had a nice flight in through the clouds.
Kind of dark, so I didn't really film that one.
Yeah. But Jeff's garage, that was pretty impressive.
Yeah.
That's quite the garage.
Jet length 680, Center Chicago Center 121.27.
Got some new tires on my plane. And a new battery. Yeah, so Jeff had a F5 in the hangar, a MiG-17, MiG-21, 2 L-39s, Piper Cub, his citation.
Cheyenne 444, Charlie Yankee, contact Chicago Center 135.15.
Couple cool cars for me.
Yeah, some race cars.
So 134 miles, 17 minutes, landing with 1,200 pounds of fuel, gross weight of 10,000 pounds.
Okay. We started with 1910, I think.
Yeah, I think we were somewhere around there. I usually just round down.
This is definitely a view that most people will never get to see.
Yeah, this is a good one. Even when you're looking at clouds, it's a good one.
Aero Mexico 653 Chicago Center, time and maintain flight level 230, resume normal speed. Blue Street 5571 Chicago Center, clear direct to Roberts, climb and maintain flight level 230, resume normal speed.
Yeah, there's nothing better than the view out the front, that's for sure. And winter flying, it has its own challenges, but the nice thing about winter flying is it's generally pretty smooth. The air is generally pretty smooth.
Better performance on the aircraft too.
Oh gosh, yeah. And you could tell that when we were climbing out. Of course, we're light.
Premier 390 Golf Mike, Country Chicago Center, line 35.75.
3575, Zero Golf Mike, good day. Okay, so we'll give you another chance. Chicago Center, Premier 390 Golf Mike, flight level 190.
Chicago Center 390 Golf Mike, flight level 190.
Bam.
Number 390 Golf Mike, Chicago Center, roger.
You were hoping for that. Good afternoon.
Yeah.
Should be able to get ATIS now.
Indianapolis,
you can pull your number 2 out.
Airport. 5-4 Zulu, weather, wind 3-1, and 1/2 mist, ceiling
That was a blast of sunshine when we took off. How'd you get interested?
You know, as a young guy, my best friend and I had the simulator.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Got all the the cool yoke and everything up on the computer desk. So we flew for that for the longest time. And
did
then
you just work off of one screen, or did you have multiple screens?
No, we just had one. But So this past summer I had some capacity. I'm very fortunate to go to flight school.
Yep.
And it's been a blast.
A lot of people start off in the simulator that way, and that really is a good thing. I'm sure, well, not to put words in your mouth, but did you find the simulator helpful for you when you went out and started flying?
The process was the same.
Yeah.
It's hard to gauge perspective.
Sure.
You know.
Number 390 Golf Mike, sun maintain 11,000, Indianapolis altimeter, 2994.
Okay, 11,000, 2994, circle Mike. My nephew was a big simulator guy, and he's gone on to get his private pilot's license, but when he would come into town, I'd rent a 172 or something, and we'd go out and fly. And I'm telling you, he could fly the airplane. He could almost land the thing completely by himself.
Yeah.
Just from being on just from the simulator. I think there's some things that maybe don't carry over quite as well, like trimming the aircraft and some of that kind of stuff that maybe isn't as apparent in the simulator as it is when flying the real aircraft. There's some people that have some serious simulator setups.
Oh yeah.
.7 altimeter.
They'll do the whole chair simulator.
Or they put the whole front of a 737 in their garage. We can't get into there. We'll go over to International. Let's see what the weather is in International. I'll tell you by the way. Oh, they're much better. Few at 600, overcast at 1100. That's 1943, so that's 12 minutes old or so.
Chicago Eagle Creek 3471, descending out of flight level 295 for flight level 240.
Eagle Creek 3471, Chicago Center, cross track that maintain 13,000, Indianapolis altimeter 2994.
94 Jackson 13,000, Eagle Creek 3471.
That up.
Yeah, there you go. Okay, so as we start getting, he's working us off to a handoff to Indianapolis approach. That's what's happening right now. And they are most likely going to take us on a left downwind, a radar downwind, to come in and intercept the localizer 36 back the other direction. That is probably what's going to happen. Winter is here. So you can see my ILS has already ghosted itself up there. Did that on its own, but it's crossed out, so it's not valid yet. signal isn't.
Air Shuttle 5914, flight level 295, descending to flight level 240 as we pass through flight level 270, direct Fort Wayne Airport.
We're 390 Golf Mike, contact India approach 121.1, good day.
2110 Golf Mike, good day. Indy Premier 390 Golf Mike, 12.2, descending 11, just looking for the ILS with the weather exact.
Premier 390 Golf Mike, India approach, India altimeter 29906, contact India approach on 124.905.
Okay, 2996 and 2495, we'll see you. Indy Premier 390 Golf Mike, 11,800, descending 11,000.
Premier 390 Golf Mike, Indy approach, altimeter 2994, descend and maintain 4,000.
2994 down to 4,000, sir, Golf Mike.
What's that, 12 Kilo? Do you recall the bases as you're climbing out? 12 Kilo, they were about 1,100, 1,150, somewhere around there. That's 12 Kilo, thank you. Turn left heading 180. Left 180, I do. 2 Kilo. Premier 0 Golf Mike, you have an approach requested at the executive.
ILS 36, 0 Golf Mike.
Premier 0 Golf Mike, turn 15 degrees right, maintain 4,000 vectors for the approach.
15 right and down to 4,000, 0 Golf Mike. So he's setting me up for a downwind. The pattern for an ILS is much like the pattern for a normal, just VFR pattern. So here's the airport. It's going to bring us along this side, which is going to be southbound. A left turn, then a 45 to intercept, and then the ILS in.
What's that, 12 Kilo, fly heading 190. 190, 12 Kilo.
So he's got me on vectors, so now I've got the approach all set up.
Cessna 84 Mike, report cancellation of IFR in the air on this frequency or on the ground as published. Change to advisory frequency is approved. I do have 2 aircraft to follow you in on the approach. November. What's that, 1 Kilo, right heading 200. Right 200, 1 Kilo. Bonanza 23 Whiskey, have a request?
It's going to turn us to the right here shortly.
Bonanza 23 Whiskey, cleared direct to Witten.
Fire towards count 3826, 2.5 for 5, run heading.
3826, header departure radar contact, climb maintain 13,000.
Indianapolis, 13,000, let's count 3826.
Premier 0 Golf Mike, turn right heading 210.
Right heading 210, 0 Golf Mike.
And 1 quarter, missed. Ceiling 200.
Sierra Center Romeo Sierra Indy. Wisconsin 3826, turn right heading 320.
Right turn heading 320, Wisconsin 3826.
So he's got me on a 210 heading, which is really kind of giving me a little more spacing on the downwind. He's allowing for the wind blowing from the right. That's going to give me a ground track closer to 190 or so. I think he probably feels like he probably brought me in a little bit close, so he's giving me a little more spacing before my turn back in.
Departure commuter 4881, checking on 1.4 for 5,000.
Commuter 4881, and departure radar contact, climb maintain 13,000.
13,000 here, 4881.
What's that, 12 Kilo, turn right heading 270, vector for spacing, I'm going to run a Premier jet in before you.
Good.
Okay, right, 270, 1 Kilo.
Premier 0 Golf Mike, fly heading 190.
190, 0 Golf Mike.
Commuter 4881,
looking at
turn
this
left
stuff
direct
out here
Mario.
thinking, man, I hope he
Left turn direct Mario, commuter 4881.
doesn't make that guy going in front of us.
Bonanza 7687 November, ready approach, altimeter 2995. Wisconsin 3826, turn right, direct Brayton.
Direct Brayton, Wisconsin 3826.
Traffic.
There it is.
Yeah. Put a twin Cessna? That's the guy you put on a 270 heading. Sure, that's a twin Cessna. Lower.
Commuter 4881, contact Indy Center 124.52.
He was going to have him go in first in front of us.
Premier 0 Golf Mike, turn left heading 070.
Left turn 070, 0 Golf Mike.
Wisconsin 3826, contact Chicago
But that
Center
guy was going to take so much more time on the
120.907.
approach than we were.
197, Wisconsin 3026.
Yeah.
Twin Cessna 12 Kilo, turn right heading 090.
Right, 090.
Yeah, he's turning that guy back around. Okay, so missed approach is climb 2,200 feet, then a left turn to 3,000.
Speed to 190, waiting on a cancellation on the ground at Executive. He should be down now, Cessna 172.
Okay, roger that. 0 Golf Mike, we're slowing. Got a 172 going in front of us.
Premier 0 Golf Mike, turn left heading 030, intercept the runway 36 localizer.
030 and intercept the localizer, 0 Golf Mike.
Departure load up to 2284 is out of 2.3 for 5,000.
That's 2284 into departure radar contact. Traffic 1 o'clock, 3 miles, southbound, Bonanza level 6,000.
MC Delta 2284.
Premier 0 Golf Mike, you're 4 miles from 50, maintain 3,000 until established on localizer, cleared ILS, runway 36 approach.
Okay, 3,000 Del established, clear to the ILS 36 approach, 0 Golf Mike. Okay, here we go, down to 1122.
Twin Cessna 12 Kilo, turn right, heading 120.
Right, 120 Kilo.
Premier 0 Golf Mike, report cancellation of IFR in the air on this frequency. We're on the ground as published. Change to advisor frequency is approved. I do have IFR traffic to follow.
Okay, we will cancel as soon as able, and we're switching on over, 0 Golf Mike.
Thank you.
$2,500.
Executive traffic, Premier 390 Golf Mike on the ILS 36, just outside 50.
And 390 Golf Mike, it's down right to minimum, just FYI, I just came in.
Okay, roger that, thank you. All right, keep an eye out for the runway. Still have a little ways to go yet. So here's your radar altimeter readout. 1950 above the ground. So at 1122 is our decision height.
$1,000. $500.
Good to go.
Minimums.
Yeah,
Minimums.
there it is. Boy, that is low. That is low. Okay, let's do this. Indy Premier 390 Golf Mike on the ground at executive, canceling IFR.
Cancellation 2 seconds.
Okay, so that other guy, he can't start the approach until I've canceled.
Call terminated.
So it's a bit of a professional courtesy to cancel IFR as soon as practical. And I haven't, even though I'm on the ground, I haven't canceled IFR until I've canceled IFR.
Yeah.
They don't know if I'm going to come back into the system or what I'm going to do. You know, they don't know if I'm going to go missed or what the case is. Which, going missed today would have been a very real possibility.
Yeah, those were low.
Hey, has this been your first private jet ride?
Yeah.
Okay. First approach to minimums in the front seat?
Yeah.
Okay. Got some first in.
I hope you enjoyed today's flight from Rockford, Illinois over to my home base, Indianapolis Executive. As always, feel free to leave a comment. I will generally try to respond within 24 hours. You can also stay up to date on all things P1D on my Instagram channel. There's the address. And I don't ask for any money for my videos, but you can show your support by going to my website and buying some cool gear. The address is premieronedriver.com. For those pilots out there watching, before you shoot an approach to minimums, make sure you and your plane are up to the task. I wouldn't want to have shot that approach without being very current in my plane. Just because it's legal doesn't mean it's smart. Fly safe, and we'll see you on the next flight.